Hi everyone, today I wanted to talk about this set from Becca. This is called the Radiant Glow Collection. I got mine at Ulta, and I don't know if this is a holiday set or if it's just a set that they've happened to release now or if it's just something they have all the time. But there are 4 products in here and I'm going to show you them and tell you what I think of them because I've been using them for a couple weeks now and really been testing them out and seeing how I like them. And the first one in here is the Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. This is the liquid one, and it is the one thing that I didn't know that I would like as much as I do. Like, I love this. This is a liquid highlighter. Obviously these are all smaller sized, and it looks like this. Just really beautiful. It looks very skin-like when it's on, and it has just a really nice sheen to the face. It's a little more subtle than the other highlighters by Becca, and I just think it looks really natural but still really pretty and very highlighty at the same time. And you could like layer this one with another highlighter if you wanted like a very extreme amount of highlight, but Becca's highlighters are very pigmented, so I mean you can get a lot of sheen with this. I have it on now and I just really love this. I think that it's something I don't want to be without now. This is the only like cream or liquid highlighter that I've really been this impressed with. I just think it's really beautiful, and I'll do some swatches at the end. This is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. It looks like this in the pot. And it's small, but it's a good size for like a concealer because you don't need that much of it. And it's definitely a eye brightening effect. It definitely has a similar effect to the YSL Touche Eclat type thing. If you like that type of thing, you'll probably really like this. I'm not too fond of like really brightening my under eyes or shimmeriness under there, so I kind of like to layer this with another concealer, which I think works pretty nicely as well. Then there is a Becca little highlighter. Looks like this, and this is in the color Moonstone. This is a Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed. And this is a creamy luminizing powder that veils skin in a soft pearlized glow with a lustrous velvet finish. Sweep across face or apply to targeted areas including cheekbones, brow bones, and edge of nose, or bridge of nose I mean. This is nice. I really like this, but I was pretty sure that this is one of the things that I knew that I would use a lot because I really love my Becca highlighter in Champagne Pop, which looks like this. And this is where you can kind of see the size difference. A little smaller, but honestly, like, this will take me a really long time to get through, and I don't see me using this up anytime soon, and I've used it quite a bit and it hasn't made a dent. A little goes a long way with highlighter, and I feel like this is just really pretty, and it's a really nice shade for a highlighter. It's like a traditional kind of pearly color in my opinion. I think it's really pretty. And then there's this lip gloss. This is in a Beach Tint Lip Shimmer Souffle. That's the name of this product because there's a list on the back. And this is in Raspberry / Opal because it's like twisty. And it's a double dose of pigment and shimmer. This lightweight marbled gloss melts beautifully into the lips. The satiny soft texture drenches lips in hydrating color while brown algae extract smooths and softens for sophistication that lasts for hours. I do not consider this a long-lasting gloss, and if I don't really like that there's a click at the end and you have to push the product up, because then it just doesn't always work when you want it to. So I click it a few times and then too much product comes out, and then if you leave it on the end and the next time you put it on it will be stickier. Like, it wasn't sticky the first few times I've used it, and then later it gets stickier the more you use it. I think it's a really shiny gloss and it's nice, but it's not something I think that I would really reach out and buy on its own. I think that it's pretty. It's very shiny. I kind of understand why it's called beach because, like, girl on the cover, I mean, she looks very beachy, like shiny, and I mean it's a pretty gloss. It's just not something I would really buy on its own. I don't think this is full size because you can kind of see how much product is in it. And I mean, it's pretty, but it's just okay. Like, there's nothing really special about the color or the texture. Or so this is kind of what the marbling looks like. And the pen. I have all these things on now, just so you know. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty. It's just not super special. if you think you would, I think this is a really good way to try out a few things from Becca at once. But there is a kit that sells just like a liquid highlighter and a pressed highlighter, and I think that these are the two standout products. So I think that in hindsight, I probably should have just bought those since these are my two favorites. But it is nice to try it. That way you know, like, when you buy something from Becca, you wouldn't have to buy the full size. You could just try a few things out at once. I think this was $32, it says so right on here, and it's a $70 value, so you're getting a really good deal when you buy kits. That's the nice part about it. So it was really nice to try all these products. I definitely think that you get a lot for your money. Like, the highlighters are phenomenal. Like, Becca, I think, makes the best highlighters. So yes, I would recommend it if you think that you would use the lip gloss and if you like a brightening under eye concealer. So yeah, those are all my thoughts. See you guys later.